Welcome to Getting Started with Alight Motion. Part 1. How to create your first project. After this video, be sure to watch Part 2 to learn how to animate your project. Let's get started. Tap plus to make a new project. Here, you can adjust the project settings. The resolutions available will depend on your phone. For this tutorial, choose the 16:9 aspect ratio and make sure the frame rate is set to 30 frames per second. Tap Create. This is the editing screen. The top part is the preview, which shows how your video will appear. The bottom part is the timeline, which holds the layers of audiovisual content that make up your project. In the middle is the playhead, a line which indicates point and time shown in the preview. Let's add a background image. Tap plus to add a new layer, then choose Media. Media layers can hold photo, video, or audio content. We'll use a photo. If you want to use the same one, the link is in the description. This is the layer editing panel. It opens automatically when you create a new layer. While the panel is open, you can drag in the preview to move the layer, or pinch to change the layer size. Resize the layer so it fills the screen. Now we'll make a circle layer for the spotlight. First, close the layer editing panel by tapping the back arrow, or tapping anywhere on the timeline or preview outside of the layer. Tap plus, then choose Shape, and tap the circle. As before, the layer editing panel for the new layer opens automatically. Let's make this circle look more like a spotlight. We'll start by setting the layer color. Tap Color and Fill. We want a gradient fill, so tap the gradient icon. Use the two color swatches to set the colors used in the gradient. If the color you want is not shown, you can tap the palette icon to manually adjust the color. Set one color to pink and the other to light orange. Tap the back icon to return to the main layer editing panel. Now we'll adjust the layer blending mode, which affects how the layer combines with whatever is behind it. Tap Blending and Opacity. Change the blending mode to Screen. Screen blending creates an effect similar to a movie projector, projecting the layer on top of the background. Now drag and pinch to position the spotlight on the two silhouetted figures. You can also use the opacity slider to make the layer more translucent. But our spotlight is good enough with just screen blending, so we'll leave this set to 1. This concludes Part 1 of the Getting Started tutorial. Thank you for watching. Continue on to Part 2 to learn how to animate the project. The link is in the description.